Alrighty, and now the show is here.
Hello, you guys.
And though we face
the final curtain.
It can't be the final curtain.
Okay.
What do we face on the show? Somebody's here.
I wonder who it is.
It's Eoin.
Hello.
And Joe Weldon's coming to Australia.
And Joe.
Alice has joined the show.
So has
Josh Caron. I'm sorry, pal, I did my best. And so did Jack. And now Priya is here. And so is Serena. Boy, you popped in just right. That was great. And Yasmin, too, have joined the show with Lynn Genro, Alicia, Josh Caron, Stella Jim. We've got some reader requests.
Oh, cool. That's right. It's Wednesday.
Gary's here.
Wednesdays.
He's coming to Australia.
Yeah.
Getting on the plane. He got his visa.
Yes.
You get it quick.
Yes.
Don't be a dick. Just do it. Come to Australia. Good morning, Doreen, Kathy, Admet.
Hello, darling. Oh, lovins.
Hey, for the Judy that's having puppy problems, I wouldn't have done that 2 years ago. Yes. I would have lost a lip.
Who's having puppy problems?
One of the Judys.
Oh, is she? Yeah. We know
all
about
puppy problems. Like, seriously? I mean, like, I would have been, welcome to another... I mean, it would have been a mess. Right? I mean, Emmett was never bad, but he'd just... Right?
Someone just asked a question just above Joe's.
Who the fuck would ask a question?
I think it was a question. There.
Hi, TTNV, live call on Sunday, Alicia.
Oh, cool, Alicia.
I tell you, so it is officially right now, as of right before the show, 50% booked. So if you have not reserved your spot for the show on or the call on USA Sunday, New York City, 8 p.m. time, Australia, 10 a.m. time. I saw Nant has joined us as well. Hey, how cool. So we've got some reader questions today, guys. We've got 2 on the Facebook. We've got 4 or 5 in the queue. And then after those 7, we'll answer your questions live at the top of the hour. And guess who has made it to today's show?
Patty!
So let's say pull a Patty. People are going to go like, what are you talking about?
Yes.
So because Patty is here, she's going to give us, she's going to lead by example. Well, she can tell us her best bits now. Like,
you can,
amazing.
And what you learn about you.
What you learn about you, that's right. So, shall we start with Virginia's question?
Yes, we shall.
I tell you what, you guys know where to go, freedom.com, join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yep.
By the way, I love getting updates, because seriously, I bet you 3 out of 4 people tell me, why the hell did I wait so long? So, I don't know, you were stupid.
Oh, Neville's your best bit.
Neville is the best bit.
Yes.
Welcome back, Pat.
Okay,
right,
so
now.
Virginia asks, do all states contain within them the full range of emotions?
I'd say so. I mean, loving a husband can be like, let's face it, if she's late, right now, like, where is she? Or if she's late, I get to go, she's buying me more birthday gifts. I wonder where she is. Or if she's late, I can go, who's she with? Right? By the way, that was me as a teenager, right? My first girlfriend, God bless her, she was great. I was nuts, right? Like, oh, do you like him? Not to worry, because my second girlfriend was just as jealous as I was. So, like, all states could have the full range of emotions, but you think part of it really, I mean, it's like, I don't sit around and, like, fear. No.
Like if I'm a dick, he'll tell me I'm a dick.
And vice versa. It's like, hey, 20, what? How's that working for you? So, you mean something by that, Vic, in the door?
I won't take offense. No.
You get how cool it is, though? Like, seriously, I mean, getting any state, loving puppy dad can, like...
reprimand the puppy.
Bruce!
Yeah.
That comes
Get back here.
Poor Bruce.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
so that was good.
Yep.
Done. Next.
Priya wants to know, I want to have more faith that I can change some things about my body. Sometimes the facts are so hard that this that it is challenging to believe that I can change certain aspects of my body with imagining.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So,
Cool.
I would look in the mirror some mornings, right? So I sit on the loo. I've got the face thing, right? I'm doing the face thing. So you guys, when I'm first thing in the morning, whenever I'm answering private messages, you know where I'm at.
Yeah.
And if I'm not looking at that, I'll look over at the mirror. And you know what the mirror tells me? Right? You're fat. Right?
Oh yeah, because we've got the mirror just there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing, right? For a long time, the mirror's been saying, you're fat.
Yeah.
And if you tell a psychologist that mirrors talk to you, it gets fascinating, by the way. But meanwhile, I disregard the mirror. I go swimming. My diet changes for some reason, and I bet you I'm down about 4, 5, 6 inches or something like that.
Yeah.
My shoulders are getting bigger. My tummy's getting littler, and for some reason, my right sleeves are always tighter than my lefts. I think like every shirt in the world is defective.
That's because you type more with your right hand. You're building up muscles.
I'm glad you said type. All right, so
Yes.
Keep everyone entertained, Victoria. while I bring
Okay,
up the other
Barbara, I noticed
questions.
in Fort Lauderdale, it's wine time, so enjoy your wine.
I tell you, one of
She's
these
ready for the
days.
show.
So you got to go to the Primanti Brothers once in a while for me. You know, we've discussed this.
Disgusting.
Absolutely, and get one of those. Man, I used to get they had a fish sandwich that was excellent and a hot sausage, but I never got a hot sausage fish sandwich. But that would be cool. So if you get a chance, swing down to Primanti Brothers in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. All right, now Victoria, would
I was
you?
just thinking with
Oh.
prayer as well, because I remember when I first went to yoga, and I was such a fat blimp. And I
Hey, we've all been there.
I
Hey,
couldn't
we've
do
all-
any. I could do the moves, but I'd be struggling, and I'd be trying to force it, like I can do this, and then the next day I'd be sore or whatever. But I definitely noticed, like looking back, how my body's changing. I might be still a fat blimp, but I can tell I'm so much more limber and just easy to move.
And you're totally different. Like me, like we're both still, we've got a couple extra pounds of stuff. I mean, like, yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But it's like as the body is morphing as well, it's like I watch how she moves. It's totally different. So
Yeah.
very, very cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty.
Okay. So what
Mirror's
have we got?
always yapping at me. Yeah. Yo, Susie.
Oh, Brucey boy,
Susie.
I got my yoga gear on, so you can't
Dude.
jump all over me, you guys.
He brought the whole thing over.
Yeah, he did.
All right. So Victoria.
Yes.
You want to read the questions?
Yes.
Trade me sides.
Okay, I'll change sides.
All right. Hi, Bruce. Love
Hi, I have, this is from William. I have 5 things that I want to manifest.
you. Actually, 3 fingers in.
How would I do that? Would I have to think of each thing, then manifest each thing separately, or can I do it in one go somehow?
Cool. I'm going to suggest separately because you can nail something in the morning and be done with it. And it'll echo when it echoes. You could nail something at noon and be done with it. But if it's like, oh, how do I put them 5 into 1? So somebody put up a lovely little post the other day about, here's my scene. I'm imagining having moved to this different place. I'm in my bed. My best friend says, and I don't know, what's your best friend doing in your bed talking to you about being a millionaire? You know, that just sort of tells me something. So meanwhile, right? So it's like, look, you know, what would imply that you're wealthy, right? Right? For me, I seriously, I love going to the dog park and not worrying about money.
Yeah.
I like coming home and going, fuck, we made some money.
Yeah, well, I was just having fun down the dog park.
I
It's
love
good.
going into the Coles and to the liquor land, right? Obviously, I like scotch. And I go into the liquor land and I tell those people something every day. The internet's not going away. I'm probably making money while I'm standing here looking like this, right? And it's true. I go home, it's like, can you believe I made money looking like this? I used to shave and put on the tie for sales. I used to shave and put on the tie to be a policeman. I used to shave and put on a tie for a lot of jobs. And do I own a tie? I think I
You
do.
own one.
Yeah, I think we own one because we tie a drawer shut with it. Right.
Yep.
Anyway, all right. So it's all right,
We're not
and
the
that's dedicated to the
Maxwells.
Maxwells.
Yes.
Kevin, welcome to the
So
show.
the next question's from Judy. So my question is, if someone wants a job at a certain company, isn't that similar to wanting a certain who to be happily married to? Isn't the real end being happily married, or the end being in perhaps a particular career field, not the who of which company?
Could be. That's what's fascinating. Because but here's the thing, right? I never advise making the who, like, go pick a who. Right? I've never said that, right?
Yeah.
Go pick a who. Right? I mean, if there's a who in there and you got a relationship going on, I mean, let's face it, right? If we're dating and it's going fucking great, right? Odds are we're going to be going.
Yeah, you know what?
I can imagine. Yeah, being happily married to her.
Yeah.
Right? Cool. But on the meanwhile, you know, like there's the when I was 18, I went to school with a girl with nice thrusters.
And I'm 40 now, and I'm going to
look
her up.
now, and I'm imagining her in my bed every day with my best friend.
Psycho.
Congratulations, yes. Because I'm a millionaire. Right?
Yep.
No. All right.
Hello, Karen.
I think we solved that one. Oh, yeah. But the job thing. Yeah, yes. That's what the question was about.
So the job at a particular company, because they like this company. Yeah. I'm like, if it was like that.
To me, the thing is, notice what your actual desire is. Because I desire to have a kick-ass seminar in May. Okay, cross commercial time. There's a few days left. Yasmin Maxwell, how many? You know. Because it's your house. Right? For a reason. Right?
Yes.
We all get to look at Yasmin's floors and go,
Yeah.
Right?
I'm going to bring some dust around in my pocket.
Oh, yeah. We'll yeah, and it's the Bring Your Own Dust workshop. So.
That'll be from my floors.
So you get to notice what is your actual desire. Because, like, seriously, I mean, if you had the actual desire to work for the phone company because you want to steal their software and open up a competitive organization, that might be useful. But I don't care who comes. I'd love for some specific people to come, but it's not like I'm going, yep, I'm imagining you here and selling your car, your boat, your motor home, and no, I just imagine, you know what, we had a good fucking time. Made a lot of changes, shared some hugs, some scotch and stuff, and then told y'all to go home. See ya, right? So whoever comes. But that's my desire, right? So, hi, buddy.
See you in a little bit, Michelle. Watch the refund for the rest.
All right. So, I'm going to put Brucey on a lead just to control him. So, Victoria, you keep going. We'll get back to
Okay,
this
so
question
that's
another way.
the company. We think we've nailed that.
Oh, yes and no, because, you know, you really could have a desire to work at it, like
Apple, or
I want to be a CIA agent, right? I mean, Doug Collier wanted to do that. I can't say his name. Anyway, Doug.
Yeah, if they wanted to be a CIA agent, then they need to work at the CIA.
Right. Yeah,
you can't actually
it's just
do
one of
that
those
anywhere
things.
else.
So, all right. Yeah. Joe works for the phone company. He installed the original phone box at the Bing.
Did he?
So, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow! Was it operating then when he installed? Oh, no, probably before it.
No, it was the Bing. Oh. Yeah, Joe's going to tell us all about that.
There were dancing girls and everything?
Probably. They were dancing for Joe. All right.
Okay,
You got paid
next
to go to the
question
Bing.
is from Paul. I want financial freedom, and when the work week rolls around, I find myself getting depressed and desperate that I'm not financially free. I feel like I'm suffering, and then start to think that I need to do more sessions around this. I end up forcing myself to do them because of this.
I remember when Mabel exploded. This is my classic example, right? So I was working in the fun and games department at Harmon House in Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Maybe you got to wear a different outfit during the show.
Okay.
So, right, I'm the fun and games guy, and I got tired of being the fun. I mean, how many times can you say B11? 69. I mean, like, there's only so many ways you can screw with the nurses, right? So, chicken legs, B11, right? Meanwhile,
yes.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so there's only so many ways you can do that. After a while it gets boring. And I decided I wanted to be in the treatment team, right? And they hunted me down, and they told me, you know, the boss is quitting. We want you to be on the treatment team. And I didn't have qualifications, and they found a way for me to legally run restorative nursing. Talk about good fun. Why am I? What's this question?
Because this is about financial freedom.
Oh, yeah.
Being depressed. Yes.
So here I am, right? I want to be a teacher, but meanwhile I'm stuck there. I'm tired of bingo. I decided to get on a treatment team just for something to do in the meantime, because I'm still not teaching full time, right?
Yeah.
And you know what happens? First day on the job to get one of my qualifications, they gave me a patient to take care of, Mabel. Right? Yeah. You know what Mabel did? Yeah. She exploded. Right? And I went in, and it's like my first time, Mabel, and she's like, not mine. So it's like, well, this is going to be fun. So while I'm doing all the crap, I'm feeling it like it was a memory. Right? And since I'm a teacher, I'm experiencing that memory as a teaching story. And now here we are.
Right.
So, Bing is now Angus's password on his iPad. I can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah.
So if you got to go to work, you got to go to work, right? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, while you're doing it, just put it in the memory slot. Even while, like, seriously, I mean, you can't imagine, like, get out the other next wipe. clean things.
Yeah, and really get clear on what financial freedom is for you, Paul, I reckon, as well. It's like, you can have these, like, words up in the head, financial freedom.
But what's the experience?
What's it mean? How does it feel?
How do you know?
Yeah.
We drive against traffic. I swear to God, traffic is just one of my fascinating things, because I can remember when I worked for EMS. That was the first credit card company I worked for. And I found myself sitting in traffic a lot. And it's like, this has got to end. All right? And so you know what I do now? I listen to it. I drink the coffee in the house instead of the coffee in the car. I listen to the traffic instead of being the traffic.
Yeah.
I say, hey, Kim, and I answer emails, which is good fun. Versus
Hey, Kim.
hoping that the boss doesn't, like, fire me or jerk me around so I kill him. So, how's that?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
When in doubt, remember, 5 gallons of gas can fix anything. Next, Victoria.
Right. So I don't know if this one was for the Michelle that left or another Michelle, but this is the next question.
That's
Dear
right.
TTMV, I'm relatively new to this work. I've had many weeks of being in a great state, feeling it real and doing sessions. Now I'm feeling from a state of fear, anxiety and incompetence. This, I know, is my old soup. I'm having trouble even doing a session, for the bad feeling is overwhelming. Is this common for a newbie?
Watch this, guys. Ready? When you identify with your body. Hey, Lee, how are you? See you soon.
Oh, yeah, cool. You're coming too.
Get how cool this is, guys. So, when you identify with your body, okay, and we all can and we all do from time to time. When you do, you can't help but experience what the body... You see, the body has certain things. Again, this is my stuff, right? Neville didn't say this. This is me. This is what I noticed. When you identify with being a body, right, you experience these things called addictions. Like, and so we'll just call it the addiction to crap soup in this case. And it's like when I identify with my body, suddenly it's like, whoa! Yeah, every day at 3:15 for some reason, like I experience that, right? Yeah. But when you stop identifying with your body, right, and when you remember and actually notice this is the echo, talk about fascinating, guys. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
What was the quickie I just had the other day? Oh yeah, so I went up to the letterbox, right? And I go up to the letterbox and I open it up and I get the Dollar Shave Club envelope out, and there's a little newsletter from Nick, the local,
Oh, that's right.
our local
Parliamentarian,
right?
Yeah.
And so it's so. By the way, traffic is moving at like 3 k's an hour in front of our house that afternoon, right? There's traffic as far as I can see, and the newsletter, the 3 issues on the top are traffic, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just laughing. I'm going, fuck, this is funny. Right? You're talking about the bad traffic around Eltham. and I'm looking at the bad traffic, and I imagined having shared that with somebody in traffic.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know many people, guys.
No.
Thousands of cars go past here a day.
Yeah.
I know 10 people maybe in the whole planet
That
here.
might
right?
pass
That
by.
might pass by.
Yeah.
Would you believe, as soon as like I'm experiencing, just having had a good giggle, sharing this with somebody, I look up and our friend Susie from the dog park's going beep 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 beep. So I went up and I said, Susie, read this. And she reads it and she goes, oh my God, it's true. It's like, I know, you are traffic. And I take it back and away we go.
Yeah.
So that's how fast and easy this can be. So did that answer a question? What the fuck am I talking
Yeah,
about?
because she's got anxiety
yeah.
and can't even really feel like doing a session.
So when you identify with being a body, that's what happens. But when you can discover in the moment what you are, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge, it's good fun. If you're in our Facebook group, search the word orange, right? You'll find a little story from before.
Yeah.
All right.
Orange.
All right.
Okay. Next question is from someone. I'm trying to think something big.
Well, this is from the G-Man. G-Man, are you here?
Oh, it's from G-Man.
The
Okay.
G-Man.
I'm trying to think something big that looks impossible to me right now.
Es posible.
But if I can do, be, or have anything I want, so I'll give it a try. I'm thinking about gifting my parents an apartment this year, but this thing seems too big for me. To be specific, I think my income is far less than what the apartment would cost. I want to buy something that everyone would love and feel proud if what I did for them.
Alrighty.
Oh, that'd be ace,
So
G-Man.
guess what's cool, right?
Yeah.
Your income probably... Yeah, so let's get rid of the softening words. I think my income is far less. No, your income is far less, right?
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the softener words. That way you can really like smack yourself with it.
Yeah.
Because your income doesn't matter. By the way, doing it this year doesn't matter unless there's something there. But notice what your real desire is. If your real desire is to give them an apartment, you imagine that they have the apartment. What would imply that they have it? Are you spilling coffee on their rug and they're freaking out?
Yeah.
Right? There's so many ways to play the coffee game. Right?
Yeah.
Because, let's face it. If I go to like the Maxwell's house and spill coffee on their thing, I don't care. I'm not paying for it.
Joe likes
Yeah,
that.
Joe likes that. Yeah, we're going to have good fun.
And I didn't see your comment about dynamite, gasoline, and gunpowder and what they all have in common. I thought I'll leave that. And you're coming to Australia?
Yeah, this is going to be good fun.
Right.
I had a dream last night that they wouldn't let me on the plane because I had gunpowder residue on my hands. So don't be shooting guns before you come, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or have a good bath.
See, everybody knows all about Joe now. Yeah, he installs phone boxes at the Bing. Gun.
Would we be selling Maxwell House coffee in the Maxwell House? We certainly won't.
Spilling.
Spilling. We spill.
Do we have Maxwell's coffee in Australia?
We do, but it's disgusting. We have it in the instant, but we have the real beans, the Vittorio.
Oh yeah, we have
Vittorio organic coffee beans, and so does yes.
Maxwell's.
So that's
right.
Cool.
So we'll be spilling good coffee. That's right.
Yes.
So how do we do with that? So
come and spill some good coffee. Come, Grant.
Come on, guys.
Let's
spill
some with
good
us
coffee,
in the Maxwell's house.
Scalding hot coffee.
Yeah. That's it for the questions
wow.
here.
So do we have any questions coming up?
Yeah. Do we? I don't know.
Yeah, only you guys know.
Yeah.
This is good fun. So I've got Brucey under control.
Yep.
So, I am trained in restraining people, from criminals to old people. Fascinating. So when I actually worked in the old folks' home, I'll just digress while somebody types a question.
Yes.
So I would often, I would refer to people in the old folks' home as inmates and talk about locking up and stuff.
Inmates.
No, I'm serious, right? and of course, the staff would the other staff would pull me aside and they'd be like, look, you can't talk about them like that.
Yeah.
And I'd say, Clara would say, what? And I'd say, lock up. And she goes, okay, good night. And they loved it because they felt like they were in a prison. And I was the guy that, I'd tell them, I'm the warden. And they'd go, you're a nice warden. So anyway, piping hot
Kim
drama.
Heaps, it does sound inviting. Come and do it with us.
That is the rightness.
All right.
Well,
yeah,
so,
Maxwell House coffee, it's crap everywhere. Someone said as well, in every country.
In
All
every
right.
country.
Well,
Matthew,
that's it.
welcome
We
to
haven't
the
got
show.
another question yet. Hello, Matthew. You got a question?
So somebody ask a question or else I'm leaving.
Or else we're going.
That's right.
Yeah.
I am not hard to get along with, but except at nap time. At nap time, I'll just be blunt. It's like, look, it's time for you to shut up.
Yeah, time for you to go. That's what you do when
I
you have
do.
visitors.
Yeah.
See you later.
I love you, but I'm laying down. You can stay, but I'm not.
Yeah, go and sit in the garden. Victoria will hang with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Doobie.
Okay.
So is that it? No other questions?
No other questions.
Unbelievable. Could I talk more about Echoville? Sure.
Okay,
sure,
who's that
sure,
for? Rebecca.
Sure. Always. Here's the cool thing. All right, so we got. Okay, so we got. Can we talk more about Echoville? Absolutely, we will. Alice says, "I've nailed having my new home daily. I get new memories from being there. Is that a good thing?" I find that fascinating, because Neville does talk about. How does he say it? It's almost like, let's say your imaginings start creating imaginings. Right?
Imaginings start creating imaginings.
Yes, or your states start creating states. There's some fascinating stuff he says about this, and I can't remember if it's in written lectures or the recordings, but I'll share my experience because that's my only value, right? So here's what I noticed. The state of loving teacher, business guy, right, will go, right, yeah, I can take those wargamedance.com calls we did and sell those recordings and change a lot more lives. Right, more people have bought the recordings that were on the calls, which is obvious because only 20 people can get on each call, right? Yeah. So, for me, that's cool because guess what? We made some money. Yeah. I like making money. It's fun, right? If I don't make money, I have no business teaching people how to, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that state of business guy gave me the idea. Okay, so the state can create its own little mini states. Like, all right, so I imagine having crushed it with getting that release out. And I have, and it's doing great. So the state of loving teacher business guy has also created a little state of having put out the Money Now package. As you know, it's not out yet. No. But it's already crushing it in here.
Yeah.
And when the time is right, boom, it'll move me to do something. So we will talk more about Echoville, but let's make sure that we didn't miss anything here. Doobie-doo.
Stop.
Okay, yeah. Not having my new home. Excellent.
I love what someone posted today about the body not being reality.
Cool. I'm going to argue against that. Okay, just for fun. Because Neville didn't say that, money is an illusion or the body is an illusion, or here's one and the other batshit crazy thing going on about time being an illusion. Time is not an illusion, right? Neville talks about equally a dream. What you imagine is equally a dream as in physicality, right? So here's the thing. If your body, right, is an illusion, or your money is an illusion, give it to me. Right? I don't want your body. I'll sell it, right? I mean, you can make a lot of money selling body parts. If it's an illusion, let me sell your illusion, right? Get it? That's what's cool to me, because people say, oh, in this world of illusion, we have money as an illusion. Well, give me yours. If you don't fucking believe in it, I'll take it. Right? I'll buy something that's for Victoria. Loving husband, a state that is equally a dream as loving puppy dad, as is the puppy, right? You get it? Consciousness is the only reality. In reality, there is what leads, the imaginal act, and the echo which follows. The echo you can touch. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
What leads determines how I touch.
Right. I'm going to yoga. You're going. So no. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Hello.
So, how was that, by the way? Was that good?
Yeah, that was.
At least it was good fun.
Yeah.
Good fun for me.
Good fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if I'm not having fun, no one else does.
Yeah, no, I just always think, for me, whenever that comes up, it's like, no, this is very real. Like, if I step out on the road in front of a bus, or if there's a fire coming this way, it's like, I'm not going to say, oh, it's all an illusion.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Nothing's real. It's just, yeah, so.
It's like the bus in Fear. Okay, really enjoy this one, guys, because if I sit in my chair, right? Wait, when do you come here? You'll see how everything's laid out. It is impossible for a bus to crush me in my chair.
Yes.
Right? It really is. I mean, good freaking luck doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, if I sit in the chair and I'm terrified of buses, right, that's called needing treatment.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if I walk up to the letterbox and I see the bus coming, and I go, you know what? It's all an illusion. I'm not afraid of that bus. Right?
Yeah. It's mounted the nature strip, but no, it's fine.
Right. Yeah. So, and on the other hand, one night, Emmett's loose. He was a puppy a long time ago. And he's up on the sidewalk and he steps into traffic.
Yes.
You know who steps into traffic?
Yeah.
With no hesitation. Because the only thing I'm imagining is putting my puppy back on the curb.
Loving
right?
puppy Dave, yeah.
I swear to God, I didn't hear any screeches and I didn't get hit. What happened? Who knows?
Yeah.
Right? But when you play with this, you'll experience things like, I've gashed my hands. I mean, like, I haven't done it in a long time. But I cook a lot. And every now and then I'd be cooking before a coaching call or something. And I never forget this one because it was before my Thursday call. And I'm whacking up vegetables because Victoria was out doing something. And I'm maybe working at the old place. And I'm whacking up the vegetables. And one of the vegetables becomes my hand, right? And all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's about 6 stitches. Don't have the time for it, right? And that fast, there's no cut. And it's like, yep, time for the call, right? Done, right? The more you play with this, and the more you need sacred purple candles or undies, or sacred purple candles in your sacred purple undies.
Oh, right? They're not lit. Yeah.
Mercy. See, some people have an imagination, right? Hey, you should write kids' books. You should write scared kids or disturbed kids' books.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
So Angela, Teresa,
Angela, you've made it.
Julie from Missouri,
and
you all arrived, and we're about to go.
So anybody else, anything before we go? Because today's the day where Victoria does the yoga.
Yeah.
I drag these guys to the dog park.
No.
After.
You go.
Sure.
Well, you can go to
Oh,
the dog
no,
park
that's
if
right.
you
Yeah.
want. We go for
what
lunch
am I thinking
today.
Of? Yeah, we go for lunchtime.
You do the
That's
swim
right.
bit.
Yeah, this is the day when I go to the dog park and it's like, where the fuck is everyone? Right? Because we normally go there.
Wax job.
Different kind of wax job.
Yeah, that's right.
Grand Monk, yeah. One bald guy to another. Harsha, welcome to the show.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
I think that's it. That's it. So we're going to go.
We're going to go.
Sorry, Harsha. Watch the refund. So what we want to know is, what did you learn?
What did you learn?
Patty, are you still here?
Patty, you here?
What did you learn about you?
What did you learn about you?
And what was your best bit?
What was your best bit?
Thanks Stellar Jim, good on you.
Hoo-wah, there
Yes,
she goes.
the Patty. That's what we
Whoa.
want you to do. Type in what you got out of the show. We
Well, I
really
get to
want to
see
know.
this famous dog park. Joe, here's the deal.
Yep.
Ready? So, for those of you who are coming to Melbourne or that are on the fence, I find people on the fence fascinating because that's a painful place to be.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you got that purple
Just
undie with the candle in the
Make
right
a choice.
spot,
Go
right?
full bore at that choice.
Right. So,
Yeah.
by the way, the course started the moment you heard about it. Because the moment you heard about it, you either moved or something, right? You started torturing yourself you get it? The course started the moment you heard about it, right? So,
So Joe, we will be
exploring
going
that.
to the dog park every morning anyway.
that's right. So,
So we can come and get you up out of bed at 6 a.m. No, I'm
so the
joking.
course, according to Yasmin Maxwell, I believe is 11 to 5, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday off, where you'll come here in the afternoon to evening to enjoy our place.
Yeah.
So we'll be at the dog park in the morning. If y'all want to come, please do. Right?
Yeah.
By the way, if you're staying close by, we may even be able to grab you or something.
Yeah, we'll probably be able to pick you
So
up.
all depends.
Yeah.
So depends.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what
Depends where you are.
Mabel needed.
All right. So
She exploded.
after you've typed all those things, please go to freeneville.com.
That's right. Over 1,000 goodies. Have some fun there. Grab the War Game Dance calls if you haven't already, because
Jump on the call
they're
if
rock.
you've got the.
Yeah,
Has it
by the
been?
way,
Is it up there yet?
yeah, the call is up there. There's
Okay.
a banner. So make this the priority, right? If you
Yeah.
haven't been on a call and you're going, man,
Yeah, I wonder what
I
it's
keep
like,
thinking about
or-
it.
yeah.
Stop thinking.
See you, Patty.
Right? Patty. See ya.
Yeah.
So you'll see a banner there for
Grab
that.
it. Go for it.
Manifestingmrcourse.com
Just try one.
and so on.
Nice.
Yeah, just try
Yeah.
one.
And
for
the
the
refund, go to
refunds,
feelitrealfun.com.
let
Oh,
us
Leah,
know.
I'm sorry, you just
Leah.
arrived, and we are actually just going.
We're going.
So check 20's personal
We're going.
timeline in, I don't know,
We're
20
going.
minutes, something like that.
Oh, it'll be live there like in just a
Oh,
moment.
be live there soon? Yeah.
And Victoria will
Watch
do the
it.
YouTube in a couple hours.
Yes.
Because she's taken over that aspect.
I have.
God, it's really nice for me. It's like one less thing for me to do. Cool. And,
Okay.
That's nice.
See you
because
later.
she
Have a
enjoys
great
it.
night.
And
Great day.
I
See you
keep
tomorrow.
ram-